Namaste. My name is Rui Zimmer. I'm International Meditation Master. Today I want to speak about the episode 32, Women are smarter than men. So, already knows everybody. No? We were with the Ashram on the North India tour for many weeks. We traveled with 8 buses full of Western and Indian devotees and equipment, around 400 people, which is only possible in India, also with 8 buses, no? To different cities, with darjans, personal meeting with a guru, pujas, worship of deity, and bhajan. So I usually picked up the worst job. This was Indian toilet cleaning during the rush hours. Then I had to close the toilets for a short time, and the Indians were protesting like crazy. Somehow a group of wealthy Indian students approached me. We want to clean the toilet and you should not do that. I never have experienced in all of my lives that rich Indians like to clean toilets. They hate that. Somehow the entire atmosphere changed, became divine. This was really a miracle. No? I thought I had so much trouble sorting out the problems with Western devotees, even it was not my job. So there was other devotee set up for this, and he didn't done anything. Then I don't do anything, only meditation. The tour organizer, Jnani, a woman who was the embodiment of injustice, gave mostly all of the toilets to the ladies and the same to the sleeping place. Even worse, she said, lady first. I encountered her so not. Somehow we could distribute the toilets and sleeping rooms equally for both genders. I wanted to be in silence all the time, but again the males bothered me and had to solve. So I had to solve their problems, even though I was not responsible for them, as I thought. After 2 days full of bad consciousness that I didn't work, I went to the job desk and said, the Indians are cleaning now the toilets. She looked up and said furiously, the Indians have complained about that. You never should do this job again. You are already set up as assistants for Jnani. And I thought, this awful dragon, I want to be in silence and not communicating like crazy with this bitch. Why me? She wants you. You see, it was beyond of my idea to think that after we were negotiating and striking a good deal, that she wants me. It was just, but she was cleverer than me. No? So I had to look for the maids and for the place where we could sit separately from the women during the darshan. So there's an Arabic proverb that hand that you can't cut, shake it. No? And that was her attitude. Super intelligent, much smarter than me. No? There was not enough space for everyone, like usually, how to separate the genders. One side males, one side females, and 1 meter distance between both. I went through the rows and pushed the ladies out of the males' space to get this 1 meter separation. I felt great to be strictly and harsh to gain respect. Finally, it was done. I turned around and the women were sitting again in that space of the males. Over frustrated that my commanding didn't work out, I sat down and meditated close to the separation line. I felt again and again pulls and touches. I ignored them but continued with my meditation and so I thought maybe some Indians. So they're doing this all the time, so you get used on it. No? The young ladies had surrounded me and were in touch with my body. That was sinful. I hated them and they became my enemies. In the evening, when I had plenty of space, young Indian ladies surrounded me, touching me, even sitting on my lap, when I was meditating. Their motto, what Western ladies can do, we can do better. I looked helplessly at Big Swami. He smiled and was talking to their parents. So this normally no Indian lady would do so. No? It was against every tradition. No? Swamiji knew I was living in celibacy for years. I didn't want to get tempted by young, beautiful ladies. No? And Swami loved to do pranks. No? So when I was during a big event totally tired, I looked where I could sleep. I found an empty storage tent, lay down on the ground, covered with my dhoti and slept immediately. I woke up and was surrounded by a group of wealthy Indians sitting on the ground who were talking with Big Swami, and they were just around me. It was so embarrassing what to do, pretending to sleep and wait or go up and leave the tent. After 15 minutes, I stood up. The Indians laughed. Wordless, I left the scene. Okay, life is life. Similar happened on a bus. We should sit between young Indian ladies. No way. I said, this is not possible. No lady should touch us. Then one lady after the next went to me and touched me. This was incredible. And it was going even worse. So they did always the opposite what they should do and learned traditionally for centuries. No? Okay. The bus where I sat broke down because of too much load. That's quite normal in India. No? And the males had to be distributed to the other buses. They gave me a seat in the luxury bus, or fine, no? And it was full of wealthy Western ladies. I should squeeze between two young, attractive ladies. I said, so not, and went straight to Jnani. She said this was the only seat that fit your long legs. But what should think the Indians about me? I don't care, the ladies agreed. Finish. So I had no choice. One lady from the left was resting her head on my shoulder. The other lady put her hand on my thigh. I complained. After 15 minutes, they did the same again. So no chance. No? In the night, I woke up. One lady embraced me and kissed me. I pretended to sleep. What for a disgrace. No? And I had to sit there during the rest of the journey. The enemies outnumbered me. What should I do? Complaining was no way. So I had to become kind and lovely with my enemies to get things done. Love your enemies? No? So when I was fighting with my long curly hair and tried to comb them, as lady said, I can't see how you do that. I show you how you should do it. So in normal case, you cannot know it as a man. No? The lady loved to comb my hairs, and I learned a lot. Impatience doesn't work out. Thank you that I could speak about this, and bye.